What's up everyone? Chris here from Brick Players Union, and in this video I'm going to share with you my LEGO MOC Mercedes-AMG GT3 Octan Racing Edition. So let's check it out. A while back I read an article about the most popular color choices for vehicles, and I have to say I was a little bit surprised and also kind of disappointed by what I read. According to CarMax, approximately 74%, or roughly 3 out of every 4 vehicles on the road today, are either black, white, gray, or silver. Now that means with all of the beautiful colors in the world, all of these colors combined only make up about 1 in 4 vehicles on the road today. And that sounds pretty drab to me, which is why I said I was disappointed. Now luckily, LEGO makes pieces in dozens of bright colors, and for those of you that have been watching my videos for a while, you may or may not have noticed a bit of a pattern to my video uploads, especially when it comes to my vehicle videos, and that pattern has to do with the color choices for the vehicles themselves. More specifically, that pattern is that I build vehicles following the colors of the rainbow in an effort to ensure that my vehicles brighten up my city with as much variety and as many colors as possible. Now all of that brings me to the subject of this video. A while back, I did a conversion of Speed Champion set 75877, the Mercedes-AMG GT3. And while I was doing that conversion, I came across a picture of a street version of that car on the internet, and it was in this really cool shade of green, so I put it on my list of builds that I wanted to do in the future. So when it came time to build my next vehicle in green, I decided to build the Mercedes. And originally I built it in solid green, which honestly looked a little bit plain to me, so I took a look at another mock of mine from a while back, which was a shooting brake race car that I built in the green, white, and red Octan racing color scheme. And I decided to use that color scheme in this build as well by adding some red and white stripes to the solid green build. Now, as for the build itself, I built the sides with a studs-on-side technique using a 2x2 bow tile for the side vent that is just behind the front fender, and a 1x1 round stud with the hollow center for the side-mounted exhaust. I also gave it a set of white fenders and a set of black wheels to mix up the color scheme a little bit as well. Up front, I used one of the 2 Mercedes grille stickers that come with the set, but instead of mounting it on a 1x4 rounded tile in the original dark gray color, I mounted that sticker to a 1x4 rounded tile in metallic silver so that I could use it on a wider variety of vehicles. In addition to the grille, I also gave this mock a pair of smoked headlights and a black front splitter as well. The hood is low and long to keep it aerodynamic, and you can also see the red and white Octan racing stripes running down the center of the hood, which are broken up by a 1x2 cheese slope in the middle of the hood, which serves as a hood vent. Around back, you can see that the red and white stripes continue all the way down to the rear diffuser that I built with 1x1x1 cornered wall elements. And I also gave it a set of 1x2 tail lights in transparent red. But the most noticeable feature in the rear is the large rear spoiler with the large AMG logo sticker on it. And I built that spoiler pretty much the same as the original with one small change, and that was to swap out the yellow wedge plates on the ends for some smaller 1x2 tiles. For the cockpit, I used the original windshield, which also has the large AMG logo sticker on it. And for the roof, I brick built, or I guess you would say tile built, the red and white stripes by attaching them to a plate that sticks out from underneath the rear window. On the inside, I added a red steering wheel, and I also continued the red and white stripes on the seat as well. And here you can see how I mounted those 1x2 tiles for the roof stripes. And the only downside to building it this way is that the driver has to sit forward, which means he doesn't quite fit if he's wearing his helmet. But as you can see, he fits just fine without it. So it's a small sacrifice to keep those roof stripes flush with the rest of the roof. And for a bit of an alternate look, I did make one small change, and that was to swap out the black wheels for a set of white wheels. And to be honest with you, I'm not really sure which ones I like better, so I'd appreciate it if you guys could let me know down in the comments which color wheels you prefer. Okay, there you have it, my LEGO MOC Mercedes-AMG GT3 Octan Racing Edition. I really hope you liked this video, and if you did, you can let me know by giving me a thumbs up. If you have not yet subscribed to the channel, please do. That's always greatly appreciated. And if you have a minute before you go, please leave me a comment down below and let me know what you think. Not just about the wheel color, but give me your opinions on the build overall. I'd also like to give a shout out to Zabadak, Two Monkeys Studio, my man Jacob at Brick Bakery, who just launched a new website at brickbakery.fun. Again, that's brickbakery.fun. And also to my man Jezza at Rogue Transformations, who just recently completed his very first 6-wide vehicle build that he sent me an email and told me that was inspired by my builds. And I have to say, honestly, I'm really flattered and really humbled to know that my builds are inspiring other people to build as well. So again, if you guys have some time, make sure you go over and check out these guys. Again, that's Zabadak, Two Monkeys Studio, Brick Bakery, and Rogue Transformations. Now, if you'd like me to give you a shout out, let me know down in the comments below and I'll be sure to do so in my next video. And one final note, I also have an Instagram page, so after you watch a whole bunch more of my videos here, be sure to go over to Instagram and check me out at Brick Players Union. And on that note, I'd like to thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.